Ladies and gentlemen, okay, so I made a very controversial video titled Everybody Poops. This video was supposed to be a take on some iconic ideas from Dumb and Dumber and just gross out humor in general. This video was not intended to be inappropriate at all. It was just supposed to be this hilarious take on the most stupid things you can think of in your mind. Sometimes people think inside of their brains the most idiotic things, and I wanted to put that on the screen. It's called being experimental. I'm an experimental director. If you don't experiment and do something new, you'll never change and you'll never be anywhere in life. You'll never really go anywhere. You'll never flock. For example, if you keep making the same video, eventually you'll start making bad films. Michael Bay making horrible Transformer movies because he just doesn't change. He doesn't evolve. Explosions get boring after a while. I wanted to experiment. I put a warning on this video. Everybody Poops was not intended for children. My channel is not intended for children. It's intended for mature audiences. I barely cuss in my videos, but if someone isn't mature enough to view my content, then I just don't know what to tell them. I put a warning sign on this video that it includes disturbing, raunchy poop humor. And I had someone comment on my video that their mother won't let them watch my channel anymore. When I just put a warning out to these people, don't watch the video. And what did they do? They watched it. And you can't feel sorry for these people when they just ignore a warning sign. You can't feel sorry for these humans that don't listen to what you're trying to do, because if they don't listen to a warning sign, then they won't listen to your comedy. They won't listen to your content. And it's disappointing because you want to do something different with your life, with your comedy, and when people don't want to listen, or when people don't want to show interest, it's disappointing because you put so much work into these videos. And Everybody Poops was poop humor dedicated. You know how in Dumb and Dumber, Harry takes a huge dump on the basically the toilet. I thought that was a lot of fun. That was funny. I thought that was hilarious. Well, let's make it a video where the whole entire video is about that, poop humor, where even Oliver has crap covered all over him. And I thought that would have been something funny. I'm not going to do that ever again, but I thought it was interesting. It may have worked, and it did work in my opinion. Even my mom thought it was interesting. You know why? Because it was played for laughs. Now, it would have been entirely different if the ending was different, okay? The ending reveals that it was a dream the entire time. This video was inside of Alex's mind, a dream, a nightmare, and my channel revolves around imagination. Let your imagination go wild. Set it free. This is inside Alex's brain. Do you know how many weird nightmares I've had in my life? Weird nightmares that people have inside of their brains each and every day. This was one of them. Alex being addicted to feces was a nightmare. And that was the idea. Now, I would have never made this video if the ending was different. Now, if the ending was revealed to not be a nightmare, I would have never made this video because that would have been insane. And it would have shown me as some guy who loves poop, some guy who loves feces. And I didn't really want that. I didn't want to show that because it's disgusting and it's vulgar and it would ruin the humor. It's humorless to watch people doing what they're doing in this video because it's insanity. It's just crazy. But the nightmare, it was written in there to show that this was a dream, that people can dream stuff like this in their minds. Some people can just have some just insanity in their minds, and you go and you think, this is so stupid. It's actually funny. Oliver covered in poop, Alex farting all over the place. It's so funny that is stupid. Why can't I show my butt crack in one scene? It doesn't even show it at all, barely. But Harry can, and Dumb and Dumber, I don't understand. It's only added for the comedy. And for someone not to enjoy my videos because it's just experimental is pretty sad. Let alone them ignoring my complete warnings. People that ignore my warnings don't need to be watching my channel in the first place. I'm being serious. The warning was that if you're not a mature person that knows this is just a joke, stay away from it. But they ignored it and they watched it anyway. This was not for a child. This was not for a young person to watch. I didn't want them to watch this. And I just want to say that I apologize for giving people bad thoughts about me, but I don't have a love for feces. I don't have a love for raunchy, disgusting crap. I'm not that kind of person. And I'm never going to make a video like this again. I thought poop humor was funny in the past. I kind of wanted to make a finale to it all. You know, we've done poop humor a lot in the past, and I just wanted this one video dedicated to it where I could just get all of that out of my system. And that was the fun of it. And I really wanted to work with it, and it was so much fun working with it. It was a nightmare. It wasn't real. And if the ending was any different, I promise you, I would have never made this video. I would have been with you. It would have been a disaster. It would have ruined my reputation. The video, though, is about dreaming. It's about dreamers. The channel is about imagination. And that's really what I wanted to do in this world. 2019 is so politically correct. And people are so just tied up their cracks. People just are so afraid to make something that's experimental. And I wanted to do that in this video. It's disgusting, but you're telling me It Chapter 2, a movie I just saw tonight, you're telling me that is allowed to happen? One of the most disturbing, disgusting films I've ever seen, but my video is not allowed to happen? It Chapter 2 was gory, raunchy, disturbing, vulgar, and just bloody and disgusting. But my video, which only uses minimal effects, is going to get bashed. I just don't understand. So I hope you enjoyed my video. It's disappointing for me to make this video, but you know, I apologize if my Everybody Poops video affected anyone. And I apologize, and I'm sorry if you guys don't see me as the same person that you saw me before the video. But let me make it clear. It was experimental. I'm experimenting with my filmmaking, and it wasn't supposed to be for younger audiences. It was supposed to be for a mature audience, just to get a laugh. It was supposed to be stupid. That's the joke. It is so stupid. People cringe and they go, oh, that is so stupid. It's so stupid, they chuckle. Look at The Room, Tommy Wiseau. Such an awful movie, but guess what? Do you know how many people watch that movie and laugh? And that's what I intended for this video to be. It was supposed to be stupid. It was supposed to be the child inside of you, the nightmare inside of you just coming out. Some children think the most stupid things, and I wanted to show that. I wanted to portray that in this video. That's what I set out to do, and that was my video, Everybody Poops. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do, and goodbye. Bye, everyone.